Time is yours.
Okay, good afternoon to ladies and gentlemen. I would like to thank you guys for coming here, and I would like to thank the judges to give me an opportunity to present my argument about the House agree that online shopping is better than offline shopping. So we, as a government team, agree with the motion because uh, online shopping is much easier than to buy than offline shopping. So, online shopping is a place that we can buy something for a far place, but we don't have to came to their shop. And it's usually an app like Shopee, Gojek, Grab, Tokopedia, Astra. And offline shopping is you have to come to the place to buy something you want, and you can meet the seller, and you can know what they sell in real life. So I have three reasons why we agree with the motion that the house agree that online shopping is better than offline shopping. The first reason is it is much easier to shop because we can use it everywhere we want. Let me tell you something. Everybody has their own activities. Example, you're an employee and you only have 30 minutes to lunch. And uh you're in office, and for the restaurant is so far from your office. If you came to the restaurant in offline, it can waste your time. So the online app is much easier to you to buy your meal. So it can save your time, and you can wear your time efficient. And the second reason is we don't need to go outside because some people may be lazy to go outside, and in case if you're sick and you can go outside to buy medicine, you can use online app to buy your medicine, and you don't have to go outside when you're sick, and it can be easier to you to buy a medicine for you. And the third reason is there are more choices than in offline store. Some people may use online shopping because the item you're looking or it's not available in the regular shop. Example, you want to buy a strawberry from Korea, and when you came to the offline shop, you can found the strawberry from Korea that you want. So you can open the online store, and you can just search strawberry from Korea, and you can easily found what you want, and it can be easier to you to fi- find whatever you want than in offline store. So judges, I would like to remind my points. So why I agree with the motion. My first point is it's it's much easier to shop because we can use it whenever we want. And the second point is we no need to go outside. The third point is there are more choices in online store than in offline store. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, adjudicator, by closing my argument, me, as a government team, support the motion that the House agree that online shopping is better than offline shopping because it makes people easier to find what they want and to shop anywhere they want. That's all from me as the government team, and thank you for listening.
Wow. Nice. You spent 4 minutes 35 seconds. Yeah. Yay. Almost. Yeah, almost 5 minutes. Okay. let let's evaluate. Let's evaluate why we can't reach 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. For the second try, Quinza, you mentioned the motion. Yeah, you repeat again the motion. Okay, this house agrees that online shopping is better than offline shopping. Yeah, and then you gave the definition online shopping and the offline shopping. You also mentioned what kinds of online shopping. You mentioned some apps like Gojek, Tokped, and Shopee. And what about the offline shopping? You also mentioned something like everyone can be the shopper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. And after divining smoothly, you come up with your reason. You also mentioned how many reasons would you deliver. You mentioned three, and then you came up with the first reason or first argument. It's much easier to shop. Yeah, and this is very good. You also give the reason with a real situation. Yeah. So the listener or the educator can relate with your first assertion or your first sentence. Yeah. Quinza said it's much easier to shop online. Why? Oh, I can follow his point of view. I can follow her point of view. She say that if you are the employee and the employee has only 30 minutes to break, to have lunch, however, yeah, it's very impossible to go outside of the office just only to get something to eat, right? Okay, that's very makes sense. And it's real happen to every employees, yeah. And then you also mentioned it's a wasting time, yeah. Yeah, you add the logic why you said, uh, for example, if you are the employee and you only 30 minutes to have a lunch, yeah, so you do not need to go outside to look for any anything to eat, so you just go online and order food online. So you do not need to waste your time. Yeah, that's a very make sense point. And then you mentioned the time efficiency. It's also the additional point for you for the first reason. Okay. Do you have another idea to support the first reason or the first argument? It's much easier to shop. Do you have another reason for the first point?
Mm, if you're not in home
Why
and
do you say it's much easier to shop online? The
because,
key is easier to shop online. Why?
because we don't have to go to the shop,
And then
and then we can buy anything we want anywhere.
it is the second and the third point. So
uh,
we still focus on the first point. Why did you say it is much easier to shop online?
because we all have phone and uh we can easily shop in our phone.
Okay. Do not only focus to one point of view. Try to relax, then you can see. Oh yeah. When I open Shopee, what the first thing I see? What the first thing popped up on my screen?
Uh, some things.
Yeah, what is it?
Um, maybe foods, clothes,
Pardon?
foods, clothes, or shoes.
No. When when you firstly open Shopee on your phone and then you go to the live and then it suddenly pop up on your screen. What is it?
Notification.
No. Ayo, apa? Claim the discount.
A discount.
Iya, ada nggak?
Yeah.
Ada kan? Ah, Quinza nih. Pura-pura nggak pernah apa order Shopee nih. Oke. Okay? Ya kan pasti ada ya. Claim discount in 10 minutes or in 10 seconds gitu ya. And another one, for example, there's so many promotion. Yeah, when we go to the GoFood or GrabFood, there's so many promotion. Yeah, yeah. Nah, what do you need to do is only relax. Yeah, and try to think from different point of view. Yeah. Now, this is one trick for you. When you come up with your argument, when you say that, okay, this house agrees that online shopping is better than offline shopping. After giving the definition, then, okay, ladies and gentlemen, I bring 3 points. My first point is it's much easier to shop online. Why? Because the reason is blah, 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 blah. Hey, Quinza, remember, you only start delivering your reason only from the first perspective. It is the customer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. However, you can slightly discuss with the point of view of the seller. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can discuss with the benefit. Yeah. You can discuss benefit for the customer or for the someone who shop online and the benefit for the seller. Yeah, you can think from the different perspective. Yeah, that's why when you think when you can think in different perspective from the seller and from the customer. Yeah, so you can add your argument more complex and your analysis would be deeper rather than just mentioning the reason or the point from the one point of view only. Okay? All
Okay.
right. And it also can kill the time, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And the second reason, the second argument, you say that do not need to go outside. Yeah, that's very good because you add the reason like the situation. Okay, when you're sick, you can buy. When you're sick, you can go to the doctor or go to the uh, what is it? Go to the drugstore only to get the medicine, yeah. So you can order online, only at home, yeah. Nah, that's very makes sense. Oh iya ya, so the educator can imagine. Oh iya, I have already ordered any medicine by using K24 online. Ada tuh apotek K24 online, ya. Oke. Oh iya ya, saya pernah beli obat online pakai jasa Halodoc. Pernah tuh, gitu kan. Nah, gitu. Jadi first we have to relax. Kalau relax biasanya otak kita tuh bisa lebih apa ya? eh, lebih bandel. Kalau saya bilang sih lebih bandel. Kenapa? Karena lebih bandel bisa berpikiran bermacam-macam gitu. Tapi kalau kita udah under pressure, udah deg-degan, udah nggak bisa relax. Jadi yang diomongin satu point of view aja gitu. Ya, nah jadi walaupun debate nggak usah nggak usah under pressure, nggak usah grogi. Kenapa? Satu poin, kalau grogi nggak bisa berpikir, gitu ya. Jadi harus relax. Mau gimana pun opening kita harus relax, relaxnya supaya apa? Supaya bisa kita lihat dari poin ini, kita lihat dari sisi ini, kita lihat dari sini, gitu ya. Nah, terus juga yang poin ketiga assertionnya apa ya tadi?
There are more choices.
There are
More choices.
Yeah, there are more choices. Oh iya ya, kan ada you can buy strawberry from Korea, yeah?
Yeah.
So you do not need to go to the Korea only to get a strawberry. However, you just search Korean strawberry and then order, okay? Or add to chart, ya. Nah, itu juga benar. Reasonnya masuk di akal. Kenapa? Oh iya ya, kita mau barang yang nggak ada di negara kita, tapi bisa kok, gitu. Ya.
Yeah.
Make sense semuanya, poinnya. And then you gave the link back with a different way to deliver the points. So that's good. And closing statement. Queen, can you repeat once again how did you deliver the closing statement?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, adjudicator, by closing my argument, me, as the government team, support the motion that the House agree that online shopping is better than offline shopping because it makes people easier to shop anywhere.
Okay, that's all? All right. Then you can add with the statement, okay, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, we believe that we can win the debate. That's simple, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the educator, so this house believe that our team can win the debate. Thank you. Ketika ada statement kayak gitu, educator langsung, wah, pede banget nih orang. Tadi apa ya poinnya? Oh iya sih, make sense sih. Iya, make sense juga gitu. Ya. Nah, jadi walaupun kita ngomongnya nggak terlalu ngotot, tapi nggak terlalu cepat, tapi kalimat kita tajam dan clear dan jelas, gitu ya. Dan setelah ini, kalau Quinza udah terbiasa bagaimana untuk membuat argumen, lalu how to build the argument, and how to deliver the argument one by one ya in order. So baru deh nanti Quinza boleh tambahin dengan intonasi, dengan gesture ya, ya gitu. Lalu boleh deh dipercepat lagi ngomongnya ya. Ngomong
Okay.
dipercepat bukan langsung gini, bukan good morning ladies and gentlemen, I have a 3 points. The first point is nggak kayak gitu ya. Ya. Dipercepat maksudnya ya dipercepat misalnya gini. Uh, Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we as the first team from the affirmative team, I'm Quinza. This motion can give us some point of view. So, ladies and gentlemen, the first point of view is it's much easier to shop online rather than offline. And then the second point, we do not need to go outside, so we can shop anything at home wherever you are. So you do not need to go outside, you do not need to spend your time to get the bus or to order the object to go to the market. So you do not need to spend your time, just stay at home, stay at your office, then click so you can get what you want gitu ya. Nah maksudnya cepet tuh kayak gitu, nggak yang ngomongnya cepet gitu ya, tapi nggak teratur ya. Cepet maksudnya tek 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 stop ya, santai lagi ya. Stop apa cepet di assertion boleh, untuk reason boleh calm down lagi gitu ya. Oke yuk kita ulang lagi ya. Oke, kita nggak usah ngulang lagi karena poin afirmatif sudah cukup. Kita beralih ke opponent team, opposition team.
Okay.
Okay. So you only have 3 minutes, yeah, to rebut your own points. Yeah. So you against you. Quinza against Quinza.
Okay.
All right. You only have 3 minutes. One minute to go. time is up.
Okay.
Right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Time is yours.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to rebut the previous person said that she's agreed with the motion. The house agreed that online shopping is better than offline shopping. Me, as an opponent team, disagree with the motion because I bring three reasons why we disagree with the motion. So the previous person said when we use online shopping, it's much easier to shop. So, ladies and gentlemen, nowadays there are still more people that doesn't have phone or they doesn't have internet access, so they can't buy anything online. So they have to visit the store offline. Uh, Example, me as a village people, and in village, it's uh we can't have internet access like a normal people in the city. So it's hard to us to access the internet, and we can access the online shopping too. And the second reason, the previous people say that we no need to go outside if we already use the online shopping. Uh, how but it's better to go outside and visit the store because there may be a scam in online. Me as a customer, uh, I order a shirt, the large one, and I think it fit in me. And when the uh the, the cloth from online store that I buy come to my house, it's actually smaller than I thought. So it can be like a scam for us when we can't uh, visit the shop. So it can be harder to us to shop in online store. So the third reason that the government team said that there are more choices. Actually, more choices mean there are the original one, and it's difficult to us to know what is the original one and what is the fake one. Example, I want to buy a bag from Louis Vuitton and I want to buy it online. In online, we only can see the picture. And if we see the picture, the seller can take the picture from the offline store and put it in their own shop. And we can't know which one is the original one and which one is the fake one. And it can, yeah, it can make us harder to know which is the original one and the fake one. So, judges, I would like to remind my points why I disagree with the government team and the motion that the House agreed that online shopping is better than offline shopping. My first point is because there is still more people that doesn't have phone and they can't access the internet. And my second point is it's better to go outside and visit the store too, um, because there may be a scam in online. And my third point is there are hard to know which is the original one and the fake one. So, alright, ladies and gentlemen, adjudicator, by closing my argument, Me, as an opponent team, disagree with the motion that the house agreed that online shopping is better than offline shopping because it's easier to the seller to make a scam, or even it can be hard to people that doesn't have phone or internet. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the adjudicator, the house believe that we can win the debate. Thank you.
You spent 5 minutes, 19 seconds. Yeah. Finally, yeah. Okay, after 5 minutes, on the 1, 2, 3, on the third try, on the third opportunity, uh, finally you could achieve 5 minutes. Okay, next meeting you should achieve 6 minutes. Okay, now
Okay.
here we go. Let's evaluate shortly. First, you forgot mentioning the motion, yeah, and you forgot give the definition. Now, this is one tips. If you are the opponent team, yeah, you have to remember, okay, my first job is rebutting the previous speaker points, okay? And then actually you have done for rebutting, yeah? However, after rebutting, you could discuss a little bit about his or her, yeah, from the previous theme, yeah, definition. Yeah, you have to discuss a little bit about their, he or she, or about her or his definition. Yeah, why? Because it has a point. When you convince the adjudicator, hey adjudicator, listen up, listen up, their or his definition is totally wrong, let me give you the new definition. Yeah, when you could do that, you can get another point, you can get a leading point. Why? Because you can convince, you can uh, show, you can switch the adjudicator's opinion about the previous speaker definition. Yeah, so let convince the adjudicator that the previous definition is totally incorrect. Yeah, so I'll give you the example. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and the adjudicator, the honorable the adjudicator. I'm the first speaker from the opponent team. I'm Judith Stenwati. I'm the first speaker from the opponent team. Uh, Firstly, I would like to rebut the previous speaker from the government team. She said that it's much easier to shop online because, for example, the employee do not need to go somewhere, anywhere, only to get the food. However, they just give a little example, but they forgot about she forgot about something. The real happen at the film is when they can go outside of the office, they can have a lunch together with their coworker, with their colleague, with their friends, and they can enjoy the lunch together. So not only give the benefit for the customer who ordered the food online. However, they forget about one important point. Yeah, for example, we do not need to order food online because that can be done offline. I'll tell you something. when you work as the employee, you work not only by yourself at the office. You work with your team, you work with your colleagues, you work with your boss, your manager, your supervisor, and every and many other. So why not we can go together to the canteen, to another restaurant, only to have a quality time, to have a lunch together and discuss about our work together with our colleague or with our coworker or with our team. So it only increases the good community quality rather than only focusing on you having a food online and spend your time to eat by yourself only. Okay, now, and the second point, do not the previous speaker said everyone doesn't need to go outside only to buy something, because they can get anything they want online. They can order any medicine online when they get sick at home. However, if someone have a very emergency situation, they do not need to order. They can't to order the medicine online. However, they need immediately go or visit to the hospital to visit a doctor. Which one is better? Order the medicine or visit a doctor and consult with her or with him, with the doctor, about his problem. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at to the another benefit side. If we do not need to, if we don't, if we not only order anything we need online, so we can use the conventional method, like we can go to the hospital, we can consult our condition to our doctor, and then we can order the medicine at the hospital. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, another point from the previous speaker said that when we order online, we have so many options to buy. We have there's so many. We can have more choices to buy. But actually, if we go offline to the market, we can find not only what we need, however, we can find another thing we do not think earlier what do we need. However, we can see directly at the office another thing we need. For example, if we want to buy our new t-shirt, however, we think that okay, we not only need we do not only need a t-shirt, however, we can choose, for example, like a new bag or like a new shoes. We can try on the spot, and we can touch the item and see the quality directly. And we also can prevent the scam, like the previous speaker said. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, here's my point. I have already finished rebutting the previous speaker. Then now I come up to my point. My first point is blah 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 blah. My second point is blah 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 blah. My third point is blah 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 blah. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I just want to tell you something. The previous speaker has already delivered the wrong definition. She said that online shopping is one method to buy online, so we do not need to go outside. We can only click some apps like Gojek, Tokped, and Shopee to get what we need. However, online shopping, basically the definition of all online shopping is blah 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 blah. So the educator, so I want to tell you that the first speaker from the opponent team or from the government team has a misunderstanding about the online shopping. Gitu. Ya. Nah, jadi kalau untuk opponent team atau kalau untuk opposition team, nah yang jadi perhatian adalah satu, ngeribat dulu ya. Setelah selesai diribat, baru kita fokus deliver poin kita ya. Atau boleh dibalik, setelah kita fokus meribat poin dari government team, kita berikan definisi baru. Kalau misalnya kita punya definisi tersendiri tentang motion kita. Gimana caranya? Seperti yang tadi saya contohkan. The educator, the honorable educator, so I just want to emphasize that the first speaker from the government team has incorrect definition about the online shopping. She said that, gitu. Jadi kalimatnya dulu nih dikasih tahu. Hey educator, orang pertama government salah nih definisinya. Dia bilangnya online shopping itu gini. However, ya akan tetapi padahal baru dikasih logika kita. Coba deh, online shopping kan nggak kayak gini gitu. Jadi yang mana yang benar? Ya definisinya kurang tepat gitu. Ya, contohnya lagi gini. The honorable educator, the first speaker from the government team has failed. Gitu ya. Has failed. Queen harus ngomong gitu supaya educatornya, wah kok dia bisa ya bilang opponent team salah, opponent team gagal. Kenapa nih? Coba dengerin definisinya dia apa gitu. Jadi Queen santai ngomongnya, tapi kalimatnya harus jelas dan tajam. Ya, lagi saya beri contoh lagi. The honorable educator, the first speaker from the government team has failed to deliver the definition of online shopping is better than offline shopping. Gitu, ya. Why? Because baru Queen jelasin. Kenapa kok dia salah? Kasih tahu. Kenapa kok dia salah? Jelasin lagi. Karena dia salahnya di mana? Nah, Queen jelasin. Ya, jadi setiap ada statement, hey, educator, definisinya dia salah. Salahnya di mana? Dijelasin dulu. Salahnya di sini. Ya, what we mean about the online shopping is better than offline shopping is based on the point of view siapa atau apa gitu ya. Atau apa sih sebenarnya definisinya kenapa online shopping is better than offline shopping. For example, the honorable educator, the first speaker of the government team has already failed to deliver the definition. However, what do we mean about this definition is about online shopping is better than offline shopping based on the point of view of the customer, gitu, atau based on the point of view of the seller, gitu, ya. Nah, jadi kalau orang yang bertugas jadi opponent team, ya banyak tugasnya. Pertama, ribat dulu. Setelah ribat, show that his or her or the previous speaker has failed to deliver or to define the motion. Ya, why? Jelasin, karena dia ngedefine-nya gini. Padahal ini harusnya gini. So, the honorable adjudicator, I want to redefine. Ya, I want to redefine the new definition. This house, karena opponent team ya, this house doesn't agree that the online shopping is better than offline shopping because from point of view the seller, it doesn't give a lot benefit for the seller. Why? Because first, the payment method takes time. The payment method, there's so many requirements, and the process of sending the item takes several days. In contrary, kan kita bandingin nih, in contrary, the seller get so much ease when the customer visit the store directly. Why? Because the customer can pay with the cash and the seller do not need to spend time to deliver the item. Gitu ya. Nah, baru tuh definisinya dapat. Kenapa? Karena definisi sebenarnya nih adjudicator nggak cuma di point of view si customer, tapi ada juga point of view di seller. Ya, nah kan adjudicator bingung nih. Loh, government ngomong dari sisi customer. Kok tiba-tiba Quinza ngomong dari sisi seller? Yang mana yang benar, gitu kan? Nah, nanti baru si adjudicator mempertimbangkan how deep your own argumentation and how deep your own analysis. Kayak gitu ya. Nah, nanti Quinza juga bisa melimit. Tadi kan Quinza sebagai government team lupa untuk melimit. Apa itu limit? Limitasi. Jadi kayak disegmentasi. Quinza ngomongin tentang point of view customer aja. Ya, tapi kan Quinza nggak melimit. Definisinya di point of view customer, ya kan? Kenapa? Karena Quinza tadi nggak mention, ya kan? Nggak melimit, nggak mention. Oke, adjudicator saya mau mendefinisi, tapi berdasarkan limitasi di sisi customernya, ya kan? Tapi Quinza langsung aja ngasih poin-poin, ngasih example berdasarkan customer. Nah, sebagai oposisi, saya langsung bilang ke adjudicator, si Queen nih salah nih memberikan definisi. Dia memberikan definisi tadi cuma ngomongin tentang online shopping itu apa, offline shopping itu apa. Tapi dia lupa nih mendefinisi si motionnya. Motionnya itu adalah online shopping is better than offline shopping. Dia tidak mendefinisi kenapa online shopping better than offline shopping. Ya, si Quinsa juga lupa melimitasi nih Eju. Quinsa nggak mention definisinya ini dari segi siapa, ya? Apakah dari segi customer, apakah dari segi seller? Tahu-taunya si Quinsa langsung aja memberikan reason dari sisi customer. Padahal dia nggak mendefinisi, padahal dia nggak melimit sebelumnya, gitu. Saya sebagai opponent team, saya yang melakukan itu. Jadi kalau sebagai opponent team, kita harus provokator. Ya, jadi ingat, if we are the opponent team, we have some jobs. The first one, first rebut the points. The second one, we redefine the definition. Ya, kita harus we need to convince the educator, hey Edu, the previous speaker has failed defining the motion. So let me redefine the motion. Let me give new definition of the motion. Gitu, harus kayak gitu ya. Harus bilang, dia salah, dia gagal. Dia memberikan definisi yang salah. Dia belum melimitasi dari segi apa nih motionnya. Ya, kita sebagai opponent team harus punya kewajiban untuk membuat mereka salah. Walaupun argumentasinya sama-sama benar, tapi yang namanya debat, we have to convince the educator. Gitu ya. Udah bilang aja, they totally have incorrect definition. They fail to show the real definition. Let me tell you the new definition. Let me redefine the definition. Firstly, I want to limit the motion, ya, from the point of view siapa. Okay. Nah, let me give the limitation for the, contohnya tadi siapa? For the some people who live in a big city. Ya, kenapa big city? Karena kalau big city big cities itu biasanya hektik, biasanya macet gitu, have no time, ya. Nah, tapi kan tadi satu poin Pinsa bilang, tapi kan nggak berlaku sama orang yang tinggal di village, ya kan? Mereka nggak punya internet, mereka nggak punya handphone, gitu kan? Nah, so, kalau saya jeli, saya bisa bilang gini, okay, educator, the honorable educator, actually, Quinsa has contradictive argumentation. First, saya jelasin, bla 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 bla. Tadi dia bilang online shopping, tadi dia bilang dia setuju dengan motion, ya. Padahal tidak semua orang punya handphone. Tidak semua orang punya akses internet, gitu. Berarti kan kontradiktif. Berarti kan tidak semua orang setuju bahwa online shopping is better. Ya kan? Kenapa? Kenapa saya bilang seperti itu? Karena saya bilang lagi ke educator, because let me tell you something to educator, because Quinsa hasn't given the limitation for the motion. Gitu. Ya, jadi saya bisa bilang gitu, bisa. Kenapa? Ya namanya juga oposisi, ya kan? Pokoknya saya harus buat Quinsa sebagai government team salah aja di mata Eju. Ya gitu ya. Nah, jadi triknya kalau kita jadi opposition, pertama, apa Queen?
Kita harus bisa ngasih limit, harus bisa ngasih sanggahan dari kesalahannya si government team.
Iya betul. Pertama ribat dulu ya, disanggah dulu poinnya. Yang kedua apa?
kita harus cari poin-poin lain yang bisa bikin jurinya itu ngerasa oh iya government team itu salah gitu.
Gimana caranya?
Kita harus kasih example yang lain.
Oke, saya bantu ya. Nih, Kinsa bisa tulis. Pertama, ribat dulu nih. Kalau jadi opposition ya. Pertama, ribat. Ribat di poin-poinnya. Ya, ribat point. Yang kedua, giving new definition. Gimana giving new definition? Tadi, ladies and gentlemen, the previous speaker has failed to define the motion. Let me give the new definition. Gitu, itu yang kedua ya. Lalu yang ketiga, baru kita deliver poin-poin kita. So, uh, in this time, so as the opponent team, I will deliver 4 points or 4 argument. Gitu ya. Baru itu yang ketiga, baru kita deliver argumentasi kita. Nah, baru deh jangan lupa kalau udah argumentasi seperti biasa dikasih reasonnya, dikasih example-nya. Setelah itu link back. Setelah link back baru closing the statement. Kalau opposition team closingnya gimana?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, by closing my argument, as opponent team, we disagree the motion. We don't
We
support the.
disagree. We disagree.
We disagree the motion that the house believe online shopping is better than offline shopping.
Oke, gitu ya. Atau, ladies and gentlemen, so as the closing statement, we would like to state that this house disagree. This house totally disagree. Ada kata totally. This house totally disagree that online shopping is better than offline shopping. So, ladies and gentlemen, we oppose the motion. Ya, ada kalimat poinnya lagi, kalimat kuncinya. Kalau kita bilang kita nggak setuju dengan motion, ditambahin lagi, so we oppose the motion. Okay? Kalimat terakhirnya, Vinsa bilang, the honorable adjudicator, we oppose the motion and we back to win the debate. Nah, wah, itu strong closing statement. Kayak gitu. Ya. Nah, udah deh. Oke? Dapat ya? Dapat dari sisi government sama dapat dari sisi opposition. Oke? Nah, do you have any question so far, Winza?
Miss, jadi kalau misalnya kita mau kasih sanggahan, itu kita harus kasih poin kita sama definition lagi ya, Miss?
Mau sanggahnya sanggah poin atau sanggah definition? Sanggah argumen atau sanggah definition?
Definition.
Oh, kalau sanggah definition, iya. Bilang dulu nih. The honorable adjudicator, the government team has failed to define the motion.
Oh,
Okay?
okay.
So, let me tell you something. Nah, baru deh tuh kasih reasonnya. Kenapa ya dia fail? Ya kan? Gitu. Nah, setelah Baru setelah dikasih reasonnya, kenapa nih dia fail? Salah nih dia mendefinisikan motionnya. Kenapa salahnya? Karena dia begini. Setelah kita kasih tahu di mana dia salahnya, baru deh the honorable educator. So let me give you the new definition. Gitu ya. Baru kasih definisi yang baru. Bla 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 bla. So
Okay.
now we are going to deliver my points. I have 4 points or I have 2 arguments or bla 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 bla. Gitu sampai akhir. Gitu ya. Okay. Ada lagi? Do you have another question?
No.
No. Okay. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So if it's clear for you, so I'll challenge you. Nah, can you make it as a homework so you can record yourself using your smartphone? Record yourself. So you have to rebuild a new argument under the same motion. Yeah. Two perspective. First, you will be the first speaker from the government team, and the second, you will be the first speaker from the opposition team or from the opponent team. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Remember, remember the burden of the point. Yeah, your burden of the point, your burden of point, or we can say, remember the job as the first speaker of the government team and as the speaker of the opposition team. Gitu ya. Jadi ada 2 nih PR-nya ya. Oke. Motionnya sama. Online shopping is better than offline shopping. Tapi tolong dibuat argumentasinya yang beda. Ya. Gitu. Oke? Okay?
Okay.
Alright. Thank you, Quinza.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Janice, for today.
Mohon maaf nih, kita lewat jauh banget ya.
Ya, nggak apa-apa, Miss.
Okay. Right, so hopefully today give you a new perspective as the government team and as the opposition team, yeah? Don't forget you have two assignments or 2 homework, yeah? Okay. Have a nice day, Quinza.
Thank you, Miss Janice.
Pleasure. Izin live ya.
Ya, assalamualaikum, Miss.
Waalaikumsalam.